Hi everyone, I'm Pranita Nasnurkar and I'm going to be taking you on a tour of a traditional Goan bakery from Ribanda. But before that, a little history about how bread making came into existence. Bread making was introduced to Goans by Portuguese. The art of baking bread was taught to few Goan Catholic families hailing from Salsette from south of Goa. These families migrated to various parts of Goa and set up traditional bakeries. Traditional bakers in Goa are known as podes. There are different kinds of Goan breads that are made in the bakeries. They are poris, unde, katre pav, kaknas. Raw ingredients like flour, that is maida, is measured in a tin, as you can see, along with the baker's yeast and a wheat husk. They all are brought in bulk and stored at the bakery. A metal tin is used as a measure for measuring flour and makes for approximately 200 plus breads. Flour, that is maida, baker's yeast, sea salt, and sugar along with the water are added to the mechanized kneading machine. Texture of the dough is checked at each stage. So once the dough is ready, it is brought out from the kneading machine and then it is placed on a table, after which it is covered with a cotton cloth and kept aside for proofing. This takes to about 4 to 5 hours. While the dough is left for proofing, on the other hand, the oven, which is known as khorna or bhatti in Konkani, is preheated for baking process to commence. The traditional oven, that is bhatti, is dome shaped with a hollow mouth, the basic framework of which is made of laterite stones and covered with thick coating of red mud. Did you know the interior of the oven to the center of the oven are filled with thin glass empty soda bottles which are packed with sea salt and topped with clay tiles. This helps to retain heat when the firewood is placed and burned using coconut husks. The top of the oven has a chimney which can be opened and closed. It takes approximately to about 4 hours to heat up the oven. The embers of the coal are later removed using the curved iron rod. The oven is then mopped clean with the help of a long handled cotton mop. There is a narrow opening in the front, which is the mouth of the oven, that is the bhatti, through which the firewood or pav is put. The oven is now ready and at the right temperature for baking to commence. There is a lamp that hangs over the mouth of the oven, which faces the interior of the oven. While the oven was being prepared, the podes have been busy preparing the variety of oven breads like pav, undo, and poi. To make pav, The breads they are being rolled in a circular fashion and put in the trays. This process of rolling is very interesting. To make poi balls of dough, they are baled out with wheat husk and then they are kept in the wooden tray for about an hour. Here are the pois which are kept on the wooden trays, and these are the paos which are kept here, and these are the katre paos which are kept. Pois are first to go into the oven, that is the bhatti, and are directly placed over the heated tie. Once the pois are put in the oven, that is the bhatti, they rise in this manner. Next to go into the oven are the undes, which are balls with a signature handmade gash in the center. After this comes the paus, wherein the balls of the dough are placed in a row of two in metal trays. These trays are placed into the oven till they are baked. The average baking time is 15 minutes. And a tool called udpon is used to remove and place the breads to and from the oven. The bread, after being removed, is placed in the basket locally called patule. The smell of bread being baked draws one and all to the bakery. The bread like pav, uno, and pois are best eaten with local curries like sungtache human and arsanya tona. Kaknas are also made in a round fashion. First they are rolled and then coiled in a circular fashion. Thank you for watching.